Deputy Commissioner of Dakshina Kannada District, Deputy Director Tourism, Vice Chairman of the Surfing Club, and my friend Hegde, and my colleague Mr. Nath, and very distinguished audience present here, friends from e-media and e-channels, a very good morning. I said good morning, you'll be surprised why I said good morning. Whenever you do something which improves your health, which increases your energy, and which makes you more vibrant, that part starts from the morning of the day. So irrespective of the actual time, whether it is 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening, since we have launched a very good program which has a direct relation with health of the people, I wanted to say good morning. Arogyam paramam bhagyam swasyam sarvardha sadhanam. The meaning of this is Arogyam paramam bhagyam. Health is very much required for everyone. Swasyam sarvardha sadhanam. To be fit is the instrument by which you can achieve everything. Whether it is a director in a boardroom or a Bollywood actor working on the film shoots, they need health and fitness. Without health, without fitness, you can't do anything. When I say fitness, it is both mental and physical. Nowadays, after the introduction of internet, the society is facing a major challenge. The children, our own kids, both youngsters as well as the kids. Game means, sports means this only. I am playing football, I am playing cricket, he will say. Arey, kahan khel raha hai? This. So, these are the days of visual sports, and because of this, the physical health and the mental health of the present future generations is getting into a great risk. When you don't have youth with proper fitness, proper health, the country's progress itself is a question mark. Really, I am very happy to hear this surfing. Definitely this surfing is a physical activity which has also interfaced with sightseeing and tourism. Because of its inbuilt potential of sightseeing, tourism, picnic spot, water sports, which has directly to do with physical exercise in terms of surfing, definitely I am sure the children, the youngsters, kids will be attracted towards it, and the parents did not worry much. They did not tell their children to come out, go out and play. Earlier days, in 1980s, till the starting of internet, mothers used to shout, "Arey, come inside, it is 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the night, you are playing outside, come steady." Nowadays, the parents have to shout at the children, "Arey, how much time you are sitting and playing on the virtual games? Please go out and do physical games, physical exercise." So, this is one of the solutions for all these problems, and I am very sure this particular surfing activity, which is going to grow at geometrical progression, is going to create lots of jobs, and it's going to increase the footfall of tourists to the city of Mangalore. I understand 6-7 lakhs and 9 lakhs plus in the youth and actual population of Mangalore and around city. So this is going to be a big boost, not only for Bangalore city, not only for the Karavali coast, but also to the state of Karnataka and our country. And we at Bangalore Port, we bring lot of international tourists through the medium, through the instrument of cruise tourism. So cruise tourism, when coupled with surfing, perhaps will give a bigger boost to it. We want to become $5 trillion economy by 25-27. We want to become $60 trillion economy by 2047. So if you want to become big economy, it not only requires good strategist businessmen, good policies, but you also need youth who are mentally, physically fit to carry out various activities, economic activities. So in fact, a week back, we had a meeting in Delhi that's about media and public outreach. We had certain cells, Vibhas, Navik, and we were discussing at the highest policy level of Government of India. And I was talking about media and public outreach, that was my topic. And during that, I told the group of secretaries of Government of India who were present there, saying that one of the outreaches is now next year, New Mangalore Port is going to celebrate 50 years of their dedicated service to the nation. That is the Golden Jubilee year. And by interfacing with activities like surfing, IOS, that's one of the ways of outreaching to the public. When I said this, the Secretary Shipping and the other secretaries, they really appreciate it. They have told other people also, you just look into this type of ways, how to reach the people, public outreach. So I am very sure that this will be a great success. New Mangalore Port, being a part of Dakshin Kannada district and state of Karnataka, will always contribute to the revenue of state of Karnataka, health of the state of Karnataka, and welfare of the people of state of Karnataka. And this is one of the ways we want to show that we are very, very, very much concerned about various social activities in and around the Dakshin Kannada district, so that the Mangalore city, which is known to be the cradle of banking industry, which has established itself as a great education hub, is going to show the world that it's going to be a great surfing center. And very dynamic officers like our Deputy Commissioner Dakshin Kannada district are always with us. So it's a really catalyst. I am very sure whatever the vision is there for the government of Karnataka and Surfing Club Mantra, we are going to achieve, and we will see much bigger activities in and around the Dakshin Kannada. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.